Dino Stories. Hello, and welcome back to Dino Stories, where we bring you valuable knowledge and skills through the power of storytelling. Aren't you interested in what kind of message will be conveyed through our tale this episode? Sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's story time. One's true feelings. Jenny and Max had been best friends since the 3rd grade. Even though they were now in middle school, they remained as close as ever. One day, Jenny called Max enthusiastically. "My parents just got me the new virtual reality game system I've been wanting. It's amazing. You have to come over and play with me." Max sighed. His family couldn't afford expensive gaming systems. Certain moments like this made him a little bit sad about his family's circumstances, but he didn't want Jenny to know that he felt left out. "That's great," he said. "I can't wait to try it." Max biked to Jenny's house. She greeted him excitedly and showed him the gaming system. "Look, you put on these goggles and you're immersed in a realistic world. The controls even let you feel like you're moving inside the game." Jenny offered Max to go first. He put on the goggles and found himself in a dazzling imaginary world. It was incredible, but part of the fun was lost, knowing his family probably wouldn't be able to get anything like this for years. While he knew that it wasn't nice to act gloomy, he couldn't help but feel less than his friend. When Max's turn ended, Jenny noticed he seemed a little bit down. "Aren't these goggles amazing?" she asked. Max nodded, but didn't seem enthusiastic. Jenny realized with regret that showing Max this expensive new technology might make him feel left out or jealous, since his family couldn't afford such luxuries. She felt selfish for not realizing this earlier. Her excitement faded as she understood what Max must have been feeling. However, she genuinely didn't do so to show off. It was her pure wish to share such joy with her longtime friend. Jenny took off her own goggles. "You know, Max, having this fancy new game system isn't as fun if we can't enjoy it together," she said seriously. Max looked surprised. "But you've been wanting this for so long," he said. "That's true," said Jenny, "but the most important thing is that we're best friends. Friends should be able to share fun experiences together. I don't want something like this to badly affect our friendship." Max smiled, touched by Jenny's kindness and understanding. "You're right," he said. "Our friendship is way more important. I'm sorry for only thinking about my situation." "Don't be silly," Jenny said. "You didn't do anything bad at all. But I have an idea. You should come over more often, and we should take turns playing together. That way, we can share the experience the way best friends should." "That would be awesome," Max said. He suddenly felt a little guilty for letting negative emotions almost ruin what was supposed to be a purely fun experience. Max and Jenny played with the gaming system for hours, bonding over the adventures they shared in the imaginary worlds. Jenny's gift suddenly became even more special when it became something they could enjoy together as best friends. And their friendship proved once again how generous acts of kindness create the best experiences of all. That brings us to the end of this episode. We hope you enjoyed this story and had fun while learning something new. If you enjoy our podcast and would like to support us, please check out the link for donations in our description. Your support means a lot and helps us bring more stories to life. Thank you, and we'll see you next time on Dino Stories.